Scorpios, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your monthly reading for the month of February 2020. Can you even believe it's already February? Wow, this year of 2020 is definitely a speeding train. It definitely feels very, very fast. And I just want to point out, if you haven't watched the videos that I did 2 different videos related to the Chinese New Year. I will have links below, so check those out because that will give you a little bit more information about the energy of the year for you, for your Chinese zodiac sign, right? So we have our traditional zodiac, but then we also have the Chinese zodiac that is a little bit different and can give you a little bit more insight into what's coming for you in this year. Happy Valentine's month. I am going to be doing a little bit of a romance reading, so I'll have a couple cards from that particular deck. I will be getting your theme for the month as well as some additional cards from my regular deck. And then last but not least, we've got an animal that wants to help you over the month of February. So I'll be sharing with you that with you at the very, very end of the video. So let's rock and roll, shall we? Well, this is an interesting one. So we've got 7 of Air as a theme for you for this month. So kind of what I want to share with you about that is go with the flow, because your plans are going to change. There's more going on than you can really see, and there's just some timing that's off, right? So this energy of the timing being off, so there are going to be some plans that need to be changed. So make sure that you're going with the flow around that, that you are not, not being super attached to something happening or not happening, right? Like yeah, just go with the flow. Trust me, it'll be a better month if you do that. All right, let's see what else we got going here for you guys. And I think it's interesting. One of my clients listens to the reading at the beginning of the month and then also at the end, to see kind of what came through. And I think that's really helpful because it helps you understand and see how the messages actually correlate in your life, right? And how they show up and what types of things happen. So I think that's really a beneficial thing to do. Watch it twice. All right. So we've got a change card, major arcana card that's coming in at the very beginning. We've got fire and some water, and of course that balances with the air. There's grounding is missing, so no earth. So you might not feel very grounded this month. Something that you can do maybe for that is just carry some rocks in your pocket. Definitely walk barefoot if you're able to do that. That's one of the things I love about being on Maui, because I'm barefoot pretty much all the time. Except when I go up country and it's a little bit cooler up there. But so, yeah, you might want to tap in to get yourself a little bit grounded this month. So your first card that we have here is the Lovers. So how appropriate is that for Valentine's month, right? This is Archangel Raphael, and it is about intimate relationships. So there is a juicy connection that you have with someone else. Definitely has energy around decisions and taking your time making decisions this month, right? So that kind of is interesting with the poor timing aspect that's coming in as an overriding energy. Health looks good this month though, and again, that relationship connection looks good. We'll see what else comes up in when I draw those cards for the from the romance angels. We also have 7 of fire. So we had a 7 of air. Now we've got a 7 of fire. So there's this sort of 77 energy, right? 7 of fire is about fire in general, passion, action, charisma, motivation. This is about standing up for yourself. Like, don't let yourself be walked over this month. Defend your beliefs, defend your decisions, but make sure that you're picking your battles. So it's kind of like when you have a 3-year-old. You're not going to argue with them about everything, but if it's really important, it has to do with their safety, all that kind of stuff, then you would, right? Make sure that you are standing up for what you need. So just, yeah, be aware of that. And it is about standing up for yourself, right? Standing your ground even. And then we've got the King of Water coming in. Water is all about emotion. Sometimes this can mean you're a little bit emotional, so that could happen towards the end of the month. This is about opening your heart though, right? And I think this is just a common theme that I keep getting from the angels all through this, as we come into the 2020 year here. I've been getting this a lot, like heart open, heart open. We just really need to have our hearts open, right? And this is about trustworthy relationships, like people you can trust, right? Doing some charity work can really help open your heart. So anything that you can do to volunteer your time, not just necessarily writing a check, but volunteer your time to a charity, that can help really open your heart. It's a good thing. All right, let's see what we've got for your romance this month, in the month of love. That some people would say is the manufactured holiday, right? The Hallmark holiday, as I like to say. I think it's good. I think every month should be focused on love, personally. So it shouldn't just be 1 month out of the year, but that's good. Makes people aware of it. All right, so we've got express your love. So this is about sharing how you're feeling, right? Tell your significant other how you're feeling. Express yourself. Make the gesture, like do something that you're feeling called to do. And we always get guided, right? We always get guided to do different little things for our partners. Follow that nudge, follow that guidance, and make that effort, right? And then it's really also so important for you this month to love yourself, okay? So really just love on yourself. Give yourself a big hug right now, right? Just give yourself a big, 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 big hug, right? I don't think we do that enough. Hug yourself, love yourself, because the more that you respect yourself, the more that you garner respect from others, right? The more fun that you have, the more true you are to yourself, the more that authenticity shines out and makes you more attractive, okay? Okay, so let's see who your animal is this month. Ooh, the salmon. The salmon is all about determination. So you're gonna get there. Come heck or high water, you are going to get there. You are determined and you are going to make this happen. So the salmon is really there to help you, sort of keep going. Maybe when you would think about giving up, the salmon is like, nope, keep going. You got this. You're going to make it. You're going to do it. You're going to be able to manifest this. You're going to be able to create this, whatever this is for you, right? That's where I always think about the Finding Your Fiji is all about finding and living your dream life, right? That's my purpose, to help other people do that. So I've got something in the next video that I'm sharing with you to help you, right? And to show you how you can love your life. Aloha again, it's Kim Jillian with Finding Your Fiji, and I want to share with you a little bit about how you can love your life. So if you ever have the feeling that you're disconnected, right? Just feeling maybe like you can't focus, like you're scattered, have a little bit of trouble completing things. Maybe you're feeling stuck, like you're in a rut and you just can't seem to shift whatever's happening in your life. Or it can be even a boredom, right? Same thing, day after day in your job, in your life, in your relationships. If you are tired of living sort of this mediocre life or having surface conversations, sort of that idle chit chat, and really feel like you want to make a difference in this lifetime, right? To really matter and to understand why you're even here, right? I would love to help you, and I have a new group program that's beginning in March called Love Your Life. And this is a totally unique program. I've never done anything like this before. It is really pulling together all the tools and the practices and the processes that I use to create my dream life, right? I live here on Maui. For those of you that don't know me, I live on Maui. I moved here almost 3 years ago now from Minnesota, and life is truly magical for me here. And I'd love to help you create a magical life as well. Just to give you kind of a little teaser about some of the things that are going to be included in this 9-month program is there's a whole section on creating connection. So connection, figuring out like, who is your spiritual team of angels and guides? How do you connect with them, right? Seeing angels and feeling energy is something else we're gonna dive into. Getting messages from your spiritual team and also from your home, right? There's another section on letting go. This is really a key aspect to getting in the flow of your life. So we're going to talk about how you can find your flow, right? And what is your dream life, or what I term as your Fiji, right? What is your Fiji for you? Talking about surrender, which can sometimes be a bumpy road, and how do you handle that? Taking actions on faith and building that faith muscle, right? We have a whole section on increasing abundance. So what does it mean when you land in paradise? What do you do when you get there, right? Also, what about the fears that come up as you're making your way towards your dream life? And then letting go of attachment to your outcomes, right? Because it sounds kind of funny to have sort of a dream or a purpose and then to let go of it, right? But we've got to do both in order to get in the flow. So this is actually a really cool program because I'm combining both my angel connection, that beautiful guidance that I receive on a regular basis, on a daily basis, and teaching you how to do that. And then also with the feng shui, so creating an environment that energetically supports you in the things that you want to be, do, and have in your life. So it will actually include an expert feng shui bagua map for your home. So that's something that I'm going to personally do for you as part of this group. So to learn more about what's included in the group, and also to see the possibilities of doing private coaching combined with the group, as well as combining my week-long retreat. Wouldn't that be fun? A month in Maui, right? Maybe I'll have to do that sometime. A week-long retreat in Maui with me is also an option to combine that with the Love Your Life program. So I'd love to chat with you about this. If you have interest, please reach out to me and schedule a virtual coffee chat. I'll put links to that below, as well as links to the Love Your Life coaching options. So much love and aloha.